hits it foul. And the pitch. Hits it foul. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to short. Ramirez handles the chance. Out number 3. Top half of the second. Juan Soto ready to roll. And that's sent foul. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Perfect contact. That pitch didn't stand a chance. Timed it up and smashed it for the hit. That feels really good, doesn't it? Smith at the plate following the leadoff knock from Soto. Fouls it off. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Curveball off the plate. Not going to do it. Fouled away. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Alexei Ramirez approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Sweet spot. Figgins showcasing his wheels. Hauls it in, 2 away. The relay throw, and he won't get back to first in time. It's a double play. That was a quick. Adley Rutschman gets us going this inning.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
That was Phil.
Foul ball.
The 0-2. Ground ball to second. Albies on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 3rd. Andrew McCutchen is next to the plate. Ground ball back to the mound. McCutchen retired. Sean Figgins up next to the dish.
Number 9, Sean Figgins.
That's foul.
And the lefty kicks and delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in to end the inning. That wraps up. Didi Gregorius ready to start this inning. Fouls it off. Here comes a pitch. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Brett fields it cleanly, and he handles it himself for the out. Jackson Churio at the dish now. In the air to right. Figgins makes the catch. So now the DH spot, Byron Buxton. Puts it on the ground to short. Lindor collects it. That's the inning.
He's out of there.
We've played 3. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Christopher Sanchez sees the lineup turnover here, and he'll face it again with the game tie. Lindor in the box now and takes strike 1. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for the veteran.
Berkman comes up following the leadoff base hit from Lindor. Fouls it off. Veterans with a runner at first. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. And we'll do it again. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Albies. And that's the first out of the inning. Now a chance for Ketel Marte. A chance to draw first blood here. That was filthy. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Delivers a sinker. Been his most popular pitch today. Extends the at-bat. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Cranks one deep. Headed back. Ketel Marte gets enough of it for a home run. And they take the lead. Ozzie Albies digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. That's hard hit on the line. This one looks like trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Hit on the ground to third. Gregorius whips it across. They get one. George Brett comes to bat with a runner at third. Fights it away. Here's the 0-1. Strike two with the slider, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. In the air to left. Soto camps under it. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the top half of the fourth. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Ozzie Albies hits leadoff this inning. Flied out his first time up. Swing and a ball popped up. Wheeler with an easy look. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Bryce Harper settling in.
For Southern California, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And there's a hit. So up next to the dish, Hyun-Min Ahn. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Wheeler. Adley Rutschman steps in the box to start the fifth. Stays with it. Foul. The wind of the pitch. Fastball almost got it.
That's a ball.
The 1-2. That's a swing. Way to finish off that at bat. Andrew McCutchen digs in. Hit it right back to the pitcher earlier in the game. That's a stingy
outside.
call. That one ran inside, almost got it. Goes back to the sinker. Swung on and lifted to left. Soto glamping under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. A member of the Milestone series is at the dish. Sean Figgins. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Hey,
No,
mind
it.
your manners. Fights it off. The lead is 2 at the moment. On the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. And that keeps the inning going. Francisco Lindor in the box with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. Close play there. Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go.
Ball.
Safe, and that was not close. Here's the pitch. And that's slice foul. The pitch. Hangs in there. Veterans, 1 on with 2 outs. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Juan Soto, the first to hit this inning. Goes with the sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Stay
That's the
patient.
ball.
Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th. Will Smith at the dish with a runner on first. Popped up in foul ground his first time up. Let's see what he does
No,
this
that's
time.
out.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Right on the edge,
That's
but
inside
not the
ball.
pitch you wanted. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Alexei Ramirez struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. Didi Gregorius ready to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Sailing out. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Jackson Churia at the dish now following the grand slam. Good luck following that up. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. So now back to the top of the order. Byron Buxton steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. And catches a piece. The Gauchos up by 2. McCutchen moves under it. Hauls it in. And now 1 away. The batter now, Ozzie Albies. Brett goes to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. And that's it for the inning. So we head to the 6th. And now Lance Berkman leads off the top of the 6th. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Man,
That's the
that was
ball.
close. Big Puma waits. Swings and lifts one to right. One hops against the wall. Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. Oh, 1 on the way. Out of the zone for a ball.
That's low. That's a ball.
Squirts away just a bit. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. The pitch. Albies. There's one. The second tag. Got it. Double play. Ozzie Albies at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Misses with the changeup. Ripped on a line. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bryce Harper bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. McCutchen catches it. Hyun-Min Ahn in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. 0-1 to start. Hit on the ground up the middle. Marte handles it to first.
Now batting for Southern California.
Juan Soto shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Smith up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings, and now this one is hit well too. I think they just went back to back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alexei Ramirez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Fly ball to right. Figgins under this one. Minimum effort, maximum result. Didi Gregorius is now at the plate. Homered in your last at bat with this card because you're just like that. Swing and a miss. That pitch wasn't close. Gonna need a trampoline. Goodbye baseball. A solo blast. That makes it a multi-home run game for him. Here's Jackson Churio stepping into the box. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Churio ready. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Sent foul. The veterans have allowed 4 runs to score this frame. Lives to see another pitch. Righty kicks and delivers. Keeps it going. Brings it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Gauchos Jose
Leading off
Ramirez
for New
leads
York,
things
the
off and
third
down by
baseman,
6.
Jose Ramirez.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Albies over to first and one away. George Brett steps up, celebrated as the only player in Major League history to capture a batting title in 3 different decades. And it gets swallowed up. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. He dodges the fastball. Spoils it. Total control. Keep the pressure on and get out of here with a win. And gets a piece, but foul. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Hanging tough. The wind of the pitch. If we're grading on effort, that's a strike. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up. Back here in a 6-run game. Zach Wheeler back on the mound in the 7th. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Albies steps to the plate after Byron Buxton delivered a home run. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Here's Bryce Harper.
Up next for the Gaucho, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Puts it on the ground to the right side. Sends it to first. Safe. He beat it. Hyun-Min Ahn at the dish with a runner on first. Ripped on a line to center. That gets down for a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Catches a piece.
Now pitching, Zach Griffin.
Here comes a pitch. Rejected that offer.
Outside.
The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. One more time. The 1-2. Saw it early and backed off. Not finished yet. And the pitch. First up for him, and it's a strikeout. Will Smith shuffles to the plate. Not even a hello? Hits the target.
Foul ball.
Lefty kicks and delivers. Swing and a drive. And that's going to do it. So what's the deal? You have a reservation to get to or something? Why wasn't I invited?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,